Super Player Tournament now! Ultimate Card Prizing!
What's up, Super Players? It's your homie C-Rod, and today we're gonna be counting down the top 10 new Unison cards in Dragon Ball Super Card Game. The way I'm gonna be ranking these cards, it's all based on how powerful the card is, the type of ability that it does, and overall how much better it makes a certain type of deck. So without further ado, here are the top 10 best Unison cards. So the number 10 spot is going to Jitta, Pursuit of Power. The reason I'm giving Jitta the number 10 spot is because it works very well with blue Saiyan leaders, because of the fact that if you happen to have another blue card in rest mode, you're able to save your leader from getting attacked, and he has a powerful activate main that you're able to draw one card and remove one of your opponent's battle cards, ignoring barrier, by placing it at the bottom of the deck. So this guy protects your leader and is board removal. For that reason, it gets number 10. Number 9 spot goes to Shenron, Unison of Rescue, because Shenron, Unison of Rescue, with the skillless Kid Goku leader, just makes that deck way more powerful, because this card has 3 activate mains. One grants a double strike to a skillless battle card, the other one allows you to play a skillless battle card from the drop area, and the big Omega -7 one allows you to play all your skillless battle cards from the drop area onto the field, and for that reason this card gets number 9. So now we got to number 8, which is Gotenks, Unison of Rage. The reason I put this card in number 8 is because he does have an auto that he's able to grant your leader 10k boost power, but what makes this guy so powerful is his activate main that allows you to look at your opponent's hand, choose one multicolored battle card or a battle card with 10k power or less in their hand, and place it in the owner's drop area. And being able to see your opponent's hand in Dragon Ball Super Card Game is one of the most powerful things you could do, and you could do it relatively cheap, and for that reason this card gets number 8. The number 7 spot goes to Vegito, Unison of Might, because this card has 3 activate main abilities that are all very powerful. So one allows you to draw a card and play out a battle card with energy cost of 2 or less from your hand. The -2 activate main, which is honestly the strongest one in my opinion, allows you to stop your opponent from bringing out battle cards with skills for the turn, which is honestly really good. And the last -5 activate main can actually steal you a game, that if you take away 5 markers, you're able to deal 1 damage to your opponent if they have no battle cards on the field. And for this reason, I have given Vegito the number 7 spot. The number 6 spot goes to Super Saiyan Gogeta Dynamic Unison. This card is honestly very good because of the fact that it's able to give itself an extra marker if your opponent activates an extra card, and he has 2 powerful activate mains. One allows you to discard 2 to draw 2, which is honestly very good, and the -4 activate main forces your opponent to only restand 2 of their energies during their next charge phase, and he also gives a 5k boost power to your leader if all your cards are in rest mode. So this is a card that is well deserving of number 6. Number 5 spot goes to Super Saiyan Gotenks, Fusion of Friendship. This one is a little bit more controversial. Hit it up in the comment section below if you agree or disagree with my list. And the reason I gave this guy the number 5 spot is because with any black leader that mills cards from the top of their deck, this is going to be a Unison card that comes out onto the field for free, and you're able to pressure with this card by giving it a 10k boost and adding 2 markers. And then he also becomes a dual attack 20k if you take away 4 markers. And the reason this card is number 5 is because it's so easy to play for free, and that's why it got number 5. The number 4 spot goes to Zeno Cosmic Unison. This card allows you to get an extra energy with its activate main for the turn, which is going to allow you to extend your plays for that turn. And he also has an extremely powerful activate main that you're able to take away 5 markers and choose all cards, that means everything on the field, ignoring barrier, and shuffle them into the owner's deck. So this is a board wiping, energy ramping monster, and for that reason it gets number 4. The number 3 spot goes to Shenron, Unison of Calamity. The reason I'm giving this card number 3 is because I really like the card art and also it has an extremely powerful activate main ability that you're able to look through your opponent's hand and choose one battle card with 25k power or less from it and discard it by taking away 2 markers. That right there on its own is super powerful. And he also has another activate main which makes it even stronger, that you're able to add a marker by choosing 2 of your opponent's battle cards and minusing their power minus 15k. Wow, this guy is just extremely good. And that's not even it. He also has a permanent that he allows all your red cards to be able to attack battle cards in active mode. This is just a full-on package, and for that reason it gets number 3. The number 2 spot goes to Super Saiyan Bardock Paternal Unison. This is an extremely powerful Unison because you're able to bring it out for just 2 energies, and his auto is what makes him so strong. When your opponent combos, you may place 1 card from their combo in the owner's drop area, forcing them to combo a little bit more for that turn. Honestly, that ability right there makes this guy so good. And he also has an activate main that he is able to gain a 5k boost power and triple attack for the turn if you take away 3 markers. Plus another activate main that you're able to add a marker by KOing one of your 1-drops on the field, and then your opponent discards as well. S's Bardock Paternal Unison is honestly one of my favorite, and it deserves number 2. Now for the number 1 spot, if you guys disagree with my list in any sort of way and you would place certain Unison cards in other spots, or any Unison card I missed that you feel should be in the top 10 list, hit it up in the comment section below. And if you like this video, like, and don't forget to subscribe. And now let's get to the number 1. The number 1 spot goes to Michiko Bora Plotting Revival. And I don't know if you would agree with me or not, but after playing with all the Unison cards, I honestly think this is the strongest one because of its activate main that allows you to choose one of your opponent's battle cards and gain control of it. Plus you're able to switch it to active mode by taking away 4 markers. That ability right there is so darn strong. Plus he's a blocker and he has an auto that when this card loses a marker due to an attack, you're able to choose one of your opponent's cards and switch it to rest mode. Wow, Michiko Bora Plotting Revival just does so much. And he also has an additional activate main that you're able to add a marker by drawing a card and keeping one of your opponent's battle cards in rest mode, locked in rest mode for the turn. This guy is a full-on package, and being able to steal your opponent's cards is just extremely powerful. You can steal secret rares, you can steal almost any card, and that's why this card gets number 1. That's gonna be the end of the video, guys. That was the top 10 Unison cards in Dragon Ball Super card game as of this date. If you guys agree or disagree with my list, hit it up in the comment section below. Let me know. I am looking at it, and like we always say, y'all stay super.